Today we're fitting an AP brake kit along with a Voltex rear wing, so let's get started. A little background on the car then. So this is a customer Josh's. It's been with us for the last 3 years, from new really. He's gone through the basics of the bolt-ons, so he's up to around 400 horsepower and it's been used quite regularly on track days. So it's built up as a track car. He's stripped all the interior and, like I said, basic bolt-ons. So this is where we're now going to put it on to the next stage with improved braking, a bit more aero. We've just had a front splitter fitted that's, you know, can take the weight of a person on the front there, so it's going to work and be able to handle downforce along with that rear wing. Looking exciting. As most of you will be familiar, the Brembos, they do suffer a little bit. Once you start to put harder compound pad and they get used hard on track, you notice that you get a lot of discoloration, your Brembo logo will go brown and they look pretty tired. That's not the only focus. We're going for a larger disc, so stopping power should be great. You know, this sort of caliper here, if you come and take a look at the race car, this was Honda UK's X24-hour car. Now this car has seen numerous beatings on track, like I said, 24 hours racing, and if this caliper can stand up to the test of time on track for 24 hours, I'm sure for a couple of track days for Josh, it'll be perfect. Onto the rear wing then. So we've got the Voltex V5 wing here. This is 1600mm wide. Now Josh has already helped us out a little bit. He's already got some of the rear interior trims stripped out, so saves me a little bit of work. There's a couple of bolts to undo and we'll get this popped on. Okay, so with the wheel out of the way, you can see the true extent of what this caliper's been through. You can see the sort of heat discoloration through the whole caliper. It's not even red anymore. Let's get them out of the way and we'll get the APs on next. Okay, so I've got it all stripped apart here at the back now, so we can let it drip drain into a tray at the bottom here while I take the caliper off, as we're replacing the whole lines with the AP kit. The caliper, line and disc is all going to get replaced. Okay, so just whipping the pads out. I wanted to get the pads out really to show the extent of the damage to the inside of this caliper here. So when you see it go this colour, it's not just the paint that's being affected. A lot of the seals inside have all been burnt up and potential risk of losing fluid. We've had very similar to this ourselves when we were running Snetterton at Time Attack. We were running a really aggressive pad, discoloured the calipers like this as well, to the point where we'd boiled the brake fluid inside and melted the seals along with the inner seal as well. So we actually started leaking fluid out of the calipers through the fact of getting them to this point. If you come and have a closer look here, you'll see that the rubber has actually just disappeared, deteriorated, where it's got so hot that it's just crisped up and flaked off. Obviously the extent of that as it gets worse will be heat transfer into the seal that's inside the caliper there, and then the potential to leak fluid like I just mentioned. So I'm just about to fit up the bracket on this side, and what I come across is that we're going to hit on the backing shield here, so I'm just going to trim off a little section both sides here. Got a nice little line that I'll probably end up following just in order to get that bracket on. So that's the brake kit fitted up now then. I'm going to look forward to getting these guys bedded in. If you are interested in this AP kit, you can find a link to the product in the description below. If you want to see more of this car and the content coming from us, hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. This car's going to go through an engine build, so we've got a lot more to show you and we can catch back up with it next time. Thanks for watching.